no plan for this playthrough besides survive and see how we go, so wish me luck. And unfortunately I do not build good bases, so this is definitely going to be pretty hideous. Don't kill me off rip, please. Okay, give me some time before you start crucifying me. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like bedroom for a sec and dining room. What? Hang on, let me first get a good look at what mods did I even bother installing. I think a good starting place would be figuring out how to get to space with this dude. Yeah, that's the end goal here, getting space. I don't know how it works, but we'll get this dude to space and see. Maybe there's something interesting up there, since I did watch a couple of playthroughs with a certain polar bear YouTuber who I really like watching. If you know, you know. But anyway, if I manage to get that far, good. If I die before that, that is unfortunate. But either way, right, this video is just gonna be unedited, unfiltered, exactly as it is. So whenever I say something stupid, you're gonna hear that. Whenever I do something stupid, you will hear that too. Hopefully sound might be better now, since I can barely hear myself think, but right, I need to figure out what this is though. Waste, unique regenerative ability, allowing them to have their tails, evade predators, less adaptable, restoring power, cultivation, ooh, cultivation. So like the wuxia novels, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm interested now. Alright. So, grounding table, cauldron. Alright. So this is like your basic cultivation type lot. Okay, I vibe with this. I like this. And I can't read none of that. I ain't even gonna try. I would normally prefer him to focus on the bed. I forgot to set that. This is definitely going to F me right in the A here. Yeah, focus on the main building, please. I think I may have already fucked up. Fuck. I may have already messed up quite badly here, but we'll see how it goes. Again, sorry for the mic, I just realized that you can hear whenever I breathe heavily. And unfortunately this isn't an ASMR video. So we got Dickerson over here. I'm not sure if I'm going to at least start the video while I was making the character or start the video now, but Dickerson is just a random dude that I made. Wait. I made and customized. Are you sweating? Or... yeah, I don't want to know. What else? Oh, he is. I don't know what mod does that, but I did not expect that. So passive coolers are 100% necessary. In fact, I think I may need to just deconstruct one bit of wood over here. Let him focus on constructing. Frick. Yeah, definitely should have had a character who's better at construction since I thought, crafting, that's enough. But maybe that might not be it. And he has a terrible social, so it's gonna be hard to recruit people. But we ball. Oh yeah, I think I got Dub's bad hygiene in here too. So yeah. I almost never use this mod. In fact, I actually haven't used this mod before. And I'm curious as to what exactly is the draw that many people like about this mod. Steel latrine? Okay, so I misread the burn pits. Thought it said bum pits. I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is going to be a very childish person playing this playthrough. I will laugh at the dumbest, most childish, most immature things. But unfortunately, that's who you signed up for when you got this. Or you didn't actually sign up for me. Since this would be like the first video I'm posting, but this is what you're getting for the time being. Listen, is it just me or is it something that everyone gets when they start recording a video, or do I just sound like a pretentious douche for no reason? Because now that I'm saying this stuff on recording, I'm realizing I may sound a bit pretentious. Huh. Huh. Well, it's a problem for the YouTube people to yell at me for when I eventually throw this video up online, so we'll see how it goes. Solar flare. Well, that is a bugger. My playthrough is ruined. Everything is dead. All my electronics are gone. Everything. All of it. Meaning this is about to be an extremely slow game. Made even slower by the fact I'm recording on this extremely not good PC. But I built it, and I am proud. But I'll still make it better, eventually. Give me a sec. When that Christmas money comes through, I tell you, this is gonna be the best PC this side of my room. Sort of flares ending. Oof, thank goodness. That was a bit... I wasn't gonna survive without my electronics, I tell you that. I was going to be in absolute shambles about that stuff. Wait, the food. Is it still... How long is it gonna last? Wait. Got a cat called Dweeb. I shall love and nurture him for the rest of Dickerson's life. I think that name might be an issue with YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's definitely not gonna like the name. Right. I forgot the most important part right here. Gotta... 9 by 10 should be fine. Not potato, rice. Yes, I do prefer rice over potatoes for planting. Don't fight me in the comment section. Would you look at that? My first time rage baiting in a video. If I keep up at this rate, I might actually be a decent YouTuber. Also gonna have to actually finish this storage room, because the crows keep eating my darn food. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me. Spoiler, it does in fact bother me. There's someone out there who got that reference. If you got it, I'll give you a cookie. Yeah, I owe you a cookie if you got that reference. There's an ancient danger here that I saw a bit earlier, and now I'm thinking to myself, I could chance it, I could just run in headlong, you know, try and break into this, try and grab whoever's in here. But I could also not do that. Y'all gonna call me a coward. Yes, I am in fact a coward. Thank you for noticing. I pride myself in being a coward, in fact. Okay, at least now I was about to say I got my food protected, but I missed that one. My food is... at least it's protected from animals, but from the elements, not too sure about that. But I'll let this happen for now. Actually, I think I should set up a way for him to wash up too. Let's set this up. This is his a quick lavatory and a quick bathroom or room to bathe in. Do I need more space? I have a feeling I might need more space than what I gave him to wash up in, but just in case I will leave it at that. Okay, now how am I going to get water first off? I figured that out in a sec. We have visitors from Shoistan. There's a lot of them. I had a feeling there might be a lot, but I hoped it was going to be like one or two. I was in need of some people. But I might actually be lucky if I can convince one of these guys to, you know, stay with me. Convince. Apostrophe. Apostrophe? Air quotation, that's the word. Convince them to stay. Right, where was I? Yeah, how do I get water in my place? Water well. Okay, access groundwater. Groundwater. Ah, this is the one. Right, so the reason I didn't use this mod way back when is because I was running a rather poor PC, so I couldn't really, like, it couldn't handle the fact that there's all this water calculation stuff going on in the background. But now that this is here, I'm actually able to play this and enjoy it. So, from this water well, what did the water well connect to again? Not wind pump. Wait, so I have to take the water from the well using a wind pump to a water tower, I think. And by the way, I know that I can probably just check the page, but I'm trying to go through this as blind as possible, just for the fun of it. I am interested to see how much I can figure out just by playing the game. Actually, I hope this is actually usable. Wait, if I emptied, where will I empty it to? I'll toss this somewhere off in the distance. Just to be safe, I need to make sure that, well, having the burning pits be above water cause a huge issue with, like, people getting sick, since I keep seeing mentions of contaminated water. So what I'm thinking is maybe water can get contaminated, and if it does... Oh, sorry, I got distracted by seeing this. There was a, yeah, if water does get contaminated, maybe it's contaminated by that burning pit. So I just got distracted by this green line, made me realize that we can probably out this sewage from the latrine automatically into a river nearby if there was one. So I'm guessing this water tower, and I probably can out the sewage from this latrine out into the... Oh, there's a wiki here. This opens the actual wiki page. No. I am doing this raw. No easing me into this. I want it as is. So we'll have this. Will it need electricity actually? Rather unfortunate. I hoped I could convince someone to join. Okay, so far I think his needs are decently kept. He just needs to shower, since, you know, Dub's bad hygiene. No water capacity. So what do I just noticed it says untreated here. Like untreated small disease risk. So people can get sick from the water, and it can be linked to a bed. If I link it to this bed, then it sets the owner of this basin to whoever owns the bed, right? Or at least that's what I think. Oh yeah, the reason I didn't add that extra pump is that I'm kind of hoping that that extra... what's this thing? This pump or something isn't necessary to get the water into this storage tank, I think it is. Yeah, storage tank. But I will need this well for now. So do I need both, or can I just have the one? Being though, oh, a water pump is required. Electric pump. No, I can't use an electric pump. Why not? Because I don't have electricity yet. Thank you for my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm a dumbass. Wait, but I remember seeing some wind. Yeah. So if I build this here, steel wind pump. I'm pretty sure that's taking up most, if not all, of the rest of my steel. But let's see this. I hope this will carry the water out of here, maybe. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. So, because I can see that when I click this, it shows the piping, like with the power grid, and that piping goes through here when I'll likely get it through and into this. So will I be able to connect this into this? But won't that pump the filth water into here then?